Hello, my name is Sam, and for my final year project, I did a football club manager app. So it's a full stack web application that uses machine learning to predict injury risk for all Premier League uh, players, and it helps with the scouting decisions. So on the homepage here, you can see 20 teams, 830 players, 52 of those players are injured, and 33 are doubtful. All that information is coming from the Fantasy League, Premier League, Fantasy League API. And each card over here displays their team number, team name, number of players, and their fixture congestion level. So there's a search bar here as well, so you can search for a team. And so if you click onto a team over here, this is the team dashboard. I designed it to look like the FIFA Ultimate Team. Players are displayed in a 4-3-3 formation on the football pitch, and each player card shows their photo pulled from the Premier League image CDN, their position, and their key stats such as goals, assists, and ICD index. So the border around each player's card represents their injury risk level from the machine learning model. So green means they're predicted as low risk, orange means it's medium risk, and red means it's high risk. So the starting 11 is automatically selected based on who's available and who's been playing the most recent minutes recently. And below the pitch, you can see the bench and reserves for Arsenal. And yeah, so when you click on the player, you get the detailed stats model. So at the top, you got their photo, name, position, risk level, and availability status. The performance section shows their minutes, goals, assists, ICD index, influence, creativity, and threat, all with the visual bar so you can see at a glance how they compare with each other. Below that is the and workload, injury and workload section. Availability score out of 10, how many times they've been unavailable in the last 10 games, workload intensity, and whether the model considers them overworked or injury prone. At the bottom, you can see there's a find replacement button. So if you click that, this is the scan feature. So it's powered by K nearest neighbors. It finds the five most statistically similar players based on 13 performance features using Euclidean distance. So each result shows a match percentage, the player's team, position, risk level, and a side by side comparison of their key stats against the original player. The arrow shows whether the replacement has better or worse numbers in each category. This is obviously going to be useful when a player is flagged as injured or high risk, and you need to find someone with a similar profile. And there's the five players there. So the last feature so this is the last feature over here. It's the AI Manager Assistant. This is a chatbot. It's powered by um, Cloud API. It has access to the full squad data for all 20 teams, every player stats, injury, risk score levels, availability, everything, everything. You can ask it in natural language questions like, should I play Bruno Fernandes this week? And it comes back with a data-backed recommendation. So it references his actual injury risk percentage, recent minutes, availability score, and etc. Um, you can also ask it things like which team has the most injuries, compare two players, etc. And this is the verdict it came up with. So it says Bruno is your must play, 19 assists, etc. So to summarize, the platform collects data from the FPL API for over 800 players, then engineers 20 features from that data. It trains a random forest model to predict injury risk and uses K nearest neighbors for player scouting and presents everything through a React front end with the Flask REST API backend. And the whole thing is deployed live on render with the PostgreSQL database. Thank you.